Very well.
Welcome guys, welcome to another midnight special, a midnight run. Alright, this is me talking. So I might name it something else. The midnight talk. Yeah, it's gonna be the midnight talk. Fuck the run. The midnight talk. Welcome to the midnight talk. This is gonna be me talking pretty much about giving you guys an insight into Dashawn. Because the first video called Midnight Run, I'll change it to Midnight Talk. This is pretty much a video of me how I got into cartoons per se, and then the next video I'll do, I think I did it in the first one, how I got into YouTube. I'm definitely gonna do a video talking about that, how I got into YouTube, but I'll go more in depth in that video, which is gonna be a little bit longer. This one is more in depth with how I got into cartoons. It all started when I was a young lad down the city of Minnesota. I'm kidding. It started, I don't know. I think I started around like maybe 5 or 6. Now I'll give you a tidbit. I was not into cartoons at first. I was into Sesame Street and Barney. Yeah, Barney, the big purple dinosaur. I want to say it's because I got into Barney, which is not true. I was into the damn dinosaur. That was it. Sorry. And most of you don't know Selena Gomez and Denny Lovato were on there too, which I saw them on there, but again, I didn't, I'm a fucking kid, I don't care about your ass. Let me see goddamn darn Barney. Fuck it out of the way. You want to talk, little Selena? Yeah, fuck you, give me the dinosaur, that's kind of what I was. I was a fan of dinosaurs, love dinosaurs, always been a fan of it. Do I like dinosaurs today? Compared to when I was a kid, not as much, but there's still a spark for me. Like when Jurassic World came out, I was excited because I got to see a goddamn T-Rex again. I'm a huge fan of dinosaurs, and I love Godzilla. Love it to death. One of my favorites. Looking back at the 2014 film, yeah, Jurassic World is better. Excuse me, it was better. Hopefully King of Monsters is better than the first one, because God knows. But yeah, get into that. Then eventually there was this thing called Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network came out in 1992, but they didn't have a lot of things on Cartoon Network at the time. Still showing Hanna-Barbera cartoons, so they really interested me. However, the block known as Toonami got me interested in Cartoon Network 24 hours a day. And then DBZ came. DBZ was probably the first thing that Ray made me say, I like that. I want to do something like that. I want to voice act. I want to, figure out what the hell is this. I've never seen this type of show before. Well, as a kid, when I got older, I found out there's voice acting. I was like, okay, I want to voice at least one anime before I die. That's on my bucket list, really. And if it's supporting, that's fine. If it's just me saying, God damn it, hello, I'll take it. Along I did it. It got to be a shonen anime too. Like literally, I want to do shonen, because I want to be a character and I want to scream. If they don't let me scream, I'm going to. I'll scream, and I want them to take the character, and I want them to print that out for me, so I can tell everybody I played this character one time in my life, And then eventually, I got Cartoon Network. Cartoon Network started airing their stuff. Dexter's Laboratory, Johnny Bravo, Ed and Eddie. Then they all kind of progressed. And then, I fell in love with that network. You guys don't know. That was my network. That was my shit. Every time that network was on, I never flipped the damn channel. I never flipped it. There's just a time I didn't even have remote control. I had to turn it through the knobs on the television. I didn't touch it. Let's say Cartoon Network's on. That's all I need, because they have so much variety going on. They had comedy, action. Toonami had that shit going on. Dude, I had to rush home, running home just to catch it, trying to get home and doing all that. That's a good feeling. These kids will never know that feeling. No kid today would know that feeling. Nada. That's a feeling that you drop all your shit just to go home and catch the new Dragon Ball Z episode. You drop all your shit just to go home and catch the new Gundam Wing episode. That was the shit, and no one will ever tell me nothing otherwise. I mean, somebody tell me, oh, that shit sucked. I said, you must have a sucky childhood. I'm sorry. Wing was the shit. DBZ was the shit. And then they started airing other shows. The Cartoon Network started adding their own programming. Like I said, Dexter Laboratory and stuff. Pop-Up Girls. I never was a fan of girly shows until I saw that one. I said, well, that ain't a girly show to me. That show was more violent than DBZ was half the time. Teeth were flying out. I was like, yo, like, is this DBZ with girls on steroids? I was like, yo, this is some good shit. And, you know, as a kid, I was like, I love it. Yeah. You know. Oh man, kids won't know today how the Powerpuff Girls, the original one, was compared to the new one. They'll never air the old one. Not only does it not hold up, but the reason they won't air it is more violent. It is more violent. But yeah, that's how I got into cartoons. And then on the video, the next video I do, YouTube video, I'll tell you what happened with that video. I know I stated in my first Midnight Run special, but I really didn't go in depth. But the next video I'll go in depth on how I started doing reviews on YouTube over cartoons, and I'll tell you the story about that. But yeah, that's pretty much how I got into cartoons. What made me start like caring more about getting more involved with the networks and stuff like that. I guess I could talk about that. Is a couple of years ago, I think it was around either 2010 or 2011. I started going into the network, started figuring out who was in charge, who was running it, because goddamn, the Cartoon Network was so damn bad. I said, okay, I gotta figure out what the fuck is going on. And Stuart Snyder, I knew about Stuart Snyder. I heard about him canceling Toonami in 2008. I was kind of pissed off about it, so I started getting more invested into the networks, trying to figure out what's going on, who's pulling the strings, who's the bitch, who's the one taking the names, who's the bitch, who's the one being an asshole, who's the bitch, you know, trying to find out what the fuck is going on and stuff. And that's what I did. I found out more about the backstage politics. Of course, that's everywhere now. Even in my own current job, I have to deal with backstage politics, which I kill in the middle finger and I walk away. I'm surprised I still haven't got fired yet. And I must do my job well, and someone in the back really likes me for sticking up for myself, one or the other, or they just can't fire me because I'm the black guy and they look bad on PR. Shit. Sorry, but yeah, that's kind of what happened with that one. How I got into the networks. Nickelodeon and like I said, Disney never won me over. Disney hasn't won me over till now. But again, I'm older now, so I don't even watch TV or cartoons that much. And then Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon was good too. They had Angry Beavers, Cat Dog, Cow Chicken, but they didn't have that other thing. They had a lot of cartoon shows, but the problem with their shows were they didn't like the varieties that Cartoon Network was bringing out. Cartoon Network was bringing me everything: cartoons, action shows, action shows, comedy, adventure, you name it, fantasy. They brought it. And Nickelodeon was not. I think they really didn't step into that fantasy world until 2005 with Avatar. That's when they really got invested into those shows. But by that time, by that time, it was kind of a little bit too late. If you ask me, other than that, that was that. And they really didn't do anything action shows other than that. If you ask me what other shows I watched on Nickelodeon faithfully, was it I think it was Rugrats and Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold made me watch Nickelodeon too. Rugrats did too, and I did not like the Wild Thornberrys. I thought that was a terrible show. I did not like that at all. Funny enough, I like As Told by Gender. That was better than that fucking show. Well, Told by Gender came out in the 90s or 2000s. I can't remember. But if you ask me what made me Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Cat Dog definitely made me watch that. SpongeBob did, old SpongeBob, and the Wild Thorn, I'm not Wild Thornberrys, sorry, Very Odd Parents. Those two, Wild Thornberry, fuck it, SpongeBob, Very Odd Parents, Cat Dog, Rugrats, and Hey Arnold. Those were the three, or four, excuse me, five shows that made me watch it. But if you ask me, Hey Arnold, Rugrats, straight up. I'm probably one of the person that likes all growing up because I like for them to actually grow because I got tired of the whole baby shit. Because how many goddamn adventures can you do? I mean, for eventually till someone figure out, hey, our babies are missing, lock them bitches up. You know, how much can you do? Other than that, that was about it though. I mean, for Nickelodeon side. Anything else though? That was it, bros. That was it. If you ask me, out of all the shows though, which one I could say on Nickelodeon that got my attention too was probably Rugrats, then Hey Arnold. Rugrats was because I liked how the babies were talking, and then eventually they went on their adventures. And then again, if you remember what I said earlier, I like dinosaurs. What did Rugrats have? Reptar. So that's how. And then Hey Arnold came in because of the character development with those characters, the way they all interact, the way it was drawn, the way it was presented, the way each character in that show had their own time. I can remember Harold, Stinky, Gerald, Arnold, Helga, Phoebe, Rhonda. I mean, like, I'm just naming off the majority of those characters, and I know their names not because I was a fan of it, but I knew them because the show did a fantastic job of balancing these characters where they all got development. I have not seen an anime show, even a TV show, today. Live action has a hard time doing that. Game of Thrones, they don't do that shit. You like that character? Slice, he's dead. He is dead. But Hey Arnold though, I mean, they did a fantastic job. Craig, the reason I can't say the creator Craig, it kind of sucks up saying it by his first name. But the reason I'm saying it by his first name because there's another Craig McFarlane, not McFarlane, but McCracken, and I get those two mixed up all the time. So I'm just gonna call him CB, because I know his last name is a B. But the creator of the show, he did a fantastic job with that, and that really won me over. The other ones, I forgot. Rocket Power. Rocket Power. I have been seeing that a lot on the media. I forgot about that. I really did. Rocket Power was my shit too. I saw that too. And they aired at the right time too. Oh, they knew how to air that shit. Rocket Power. But if you ask me what networks is CN, Cartoon Network, and Nickelodeon, those two straight up. I mean, I went back to those networks so many times. They made money off of me. They made a lot of money off of me. Or Rocket Power though. Rocket Power was another one too. I forgot about Rocket Power. But I think the problem with Rocket Power though, it got complacent too, and it got kind of boring eventually. Still like the show, but eventually it's like, okay, what else can you do? And then it's like extreme. At that time we were in the 90s and everything was extreme. We gotta have something extreme. Kids on skateboard, write it down. What you gonna call it? Rocket Power. Extreme. Rocket Power. And it was cool. They did surfing, snowboarding, bike ride. They did everything. Because it started off, the first episode started off with this kid from some other town came in and he's like, hey dude, you wanna ride? They taught him how to do stuff, and that's the adventure. Problem with that, they got boring. I got real bored with that real quickly. Rugrats was still good. It was still on this hype. And Hey Arnold was still good because the character development. Rocket Power kind of fell down. I'd rather watch Cat Dog, and Cat Dog had like 2 movies. So yeah. As always, guys, like and subscribe. This video went longer than expected, 13 minutes, but that's how I got into cartoons. This is the midnight talk, and this is how I want to do this from now on. If you guys like it, comment below, let me know. I will release the first episode this week, and I'll release the second episode probably Thursday. I'm gonna try to release this either tomorrow or on Wednesday, so you guys can have something to look forward to. And there's be some more episodes released later, but one at a time. I got some reviews I'm doing too. I'm surprised I haven't started on it yet, but it is what it is. Better late than never. And what else? And that's it. As always, guys, peace. Have a good day. I'll talk to you later.
bum.
Looks like I'm walking.